Well, we're in our final day. We're finally finished a massive project at the Pinecrest Motel. It's a 350-foot long mural on the back of the hotel, all cinder block, and we've painted a golf course and all 18 holes, and there it is there. And I'll take you on a little tour of all the 18 holes that we've done here. Started May 1st, just finished today. What is it? 17th of September. So there's our first hole there. We've got power saw going off in the back. Ain't that fun? So a couple of Steve's friends. The first fella all in black on the first hole, he's a mortician. That's why we did him all in black. Not sure the second fella's name, but he's got his big cigar there, lining up a putt in his bag. Pinecrest Motel sign. Rolling hills in the background. Second hole here, there's the tee blocks. Two of his friends again. Dutch fella here is a left-hander, and he's at the white tee blocks in his little Dutch wooden shoes. And I'm not sure the other fella's name either, but apparently that's a fairly close likeness of him. We've used a folk art style with the rolling hills in the back again. And here's the trees painted right on top of the wooden doors that go right into the cellar. Third hole, nobody's there. You can see here where the second hole, they're teeing off, going over the lake, up to the hole way up on top of the hill. Now, you're not going to see this so well because of the shadows in the afternoon here from the other trees, but these are two of his friends, George and Bay Bob and Phil, who had just got a hole in one. And that actually happened earlier this year, so we decided to depict it on the course. Two more of his friends. I'm not sure the fellow in black, but the other fellow is Reimer. And they're on the 5th tee blocks, about to tee off. 6 tee blocks up there. And they go around, severe dog leg to the left, where you follow the cart path. And there's the 6th hole, and in the background you can even see, yep, there it is, Waldo. As we turn the corner, we follow the next 6 holes. We've got the 7th green, and it's an interesting story how the owner, Steve, the owner of the motel, was once on men's night, ended up by the only one on the golf course, and he decided he was going to play a hole naked. And as he was doing that, the club pro came around to collect all the markers off the tournament, and he got caught. And there he is there. We turned one of the cable boxes into the blue loo, which was fine and fun. And here's the 10th tee block. 3 more of his friends teeing off, all with their own golf bags. We've gone out of our way to put a little extra detail into those bags and such. The 11th green. 2 more of his friends. Again, I'm not sure these people's names, but there they are. This fella here is the area rep for this type of golf cart. If you can see, they all have this little yellow thing that happens in between, and they call them tin cans. What it is a self-propelled golf cart. You can set it and remote control it, and off it goes in front of you. And the golf cart goes over a bridge, through the winding hills, comes up here on 13, where you can see one of Steve's really good friends, Rob Smithson, playing with his tour ping bag. And he's playing with somebody who's not quite as good, who ended up in the sand. Yeah, that's me, Malibu Bob, ended up in the sand, and I'm coming out there. Interesting putting the sand on there, flicking the paint off the end of a brush on the final hour of the painting. Was a little tricky, considering I could have got a big splatter of paint and had a lot of work. We go around the corner to the final 6, And third leg of the third leg, you see we've taken the bell boxes and we've turned them into ball washers. Actually three-dimensional boxes that we decided to incorporate right into the drawing. Painted right over top of all the cables that are on the wall. These two people are generic, nobody in specific, but you can see here where I've taken the liberty to have some fun with some of the golf bags, making a Canadian flag one and different colors and such. The next two people are also generic people, they're nobody specifically. I took the opportunity to add a lot of dimension to the course, so there's background and foreground. These people are in the extreme foreground where they're on the putting green of the 15th hole and you can't really see the green that they're putting on. They're actually bigger than life size. So we've had some fun with that. Didn't really do an awful lot of facial features. I just did a lot of generic. Most people who are viewing this are viewing it from a couple of 100 yards back. So again, lots of shadows here. So on the 16th tee block, you can see a nice bright yellow ping bag. And you will see Steve's daughters, Holly and Sam. And they are two little blonde young ladies. That's Sam in the yellow, Samantha, and Holly, her younger sister. She's there in purple with her purple bag, ready to golf, and as you can see, we even monogrammed the bag. So nobody on 17, but some rolling hills. And I took a time at this end of the course to put a couple of birch trees in. And there's my friend Steve's wife, Karen. She's in white with a foursome that she plays with on ladies' night. And we've got the little sandbox there to fill in the divots with, and the ladies are all there. And this lady here is all lined up to go, ready to go as soon as these people are off the green. And there we have, and it just peters out. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.